here is my idea. Let's see my setup. I'm going to go to output, routing. We'll go to the inputs. This has everything going through main 1 out. Everything, the only output I have is main 1 out. Everything's going through that. This is basically the default setting, except you could see I've separated. I put stereo link off, so now I have 2 different inputs for instrument 1 and 2 different instruments for input 2. I've got, let's go back, let's look at the track routing. Everything going out main, everything going out sub 1. Default, everything's going out sub 1 on the inputs. I've got a synthesizer over here that's going into one of the inputs. So basically a live instrument, and it's being sent out the main. I got a sequencer. Start that. It's all synced up. I can start it here. The rhythm started along with it. So this is the rhythm track. It's going out here. I got some guitars recorded on let's get the guitars in. 2 guitars on track 1. Now, let's pull those drums out of this one by going to routing, input. There's our rhythm. We're going to turn it off. The drums just went out of there. Now what I want to do is send them out of sub 1. So before I do that, I'm going to turn off everything on sub 1. I just turned off all the inputs out sub 1, so the only thing coming out is rhythm. Now I'm going to go to the track, turn all the track, make sure none of the tracks are going out sub 1. So now I think you can see, sorry the screen's broken, but trust me. So now we've turned off everything going out sub 1 except the drums. So right now the drums are coming out sub 1. And we will stick this into the sub 1 out. Now, whether you know it or not, we have drums coming out solo into here. We could run this to the board if you have an extra slot and EQ it separately. Or what we could do is we could run it back into the RC600. I'm going to put it back into instrument 2 right. And remember, this is going to be sent to the main output. Now, it's basically like a live signal going instrument 2 right. Then we could EQ it. We do that by going menu, input, EQ, instrument 2, instrument 2 right. Oh, I've already set EQ. We could take out the highs. And there you go. Another thing you have to do is make sure that instrument 2 right isn't recording on any of your loops, because you probably don't want those drums to be recorded. So you go to loop, track 1, whatever track, scroll to the right, and turn off instrument 2 right. Oops. Well, I've got a lot of different setups, but just make sure you go through all of your tracks and make sure instrument 2 right is off for all of those. Good luck.